Since the dawn of time, or at least since sometime in the 1860s, a serious debate has brewed in northeast Nebraska. Is it pronounced Norfork, or is it Norfolk? If you go back in time and ask Colonel Charles P. Mathewson, one of the town's founders, he'd probably tell you Norfolk, as he once explained the origin of the controversy. When it was time to petition authorities for the post office, Nor'Fork, a contraction of North Fork, was agreed upon because the town was located on the North Fork of a river. The petition was accepted, but postal authorities spelled the name Norfolk, assuming petitioners had misspelled the name. The Daily News recently asked for families who have strong roots in the city's business community how they pronounce the town's name, and if they believe there will ever be a consensus on the topic, so Norfolkans can stick a fork in the debate once and for all.
I don't think it's possible. I have multiple people asking me when I go down to college just what's up with that, and I have to do a little explanation, and I don't think it's ever getting fixed.
It depends who I'm talking to. I do a lot of business with people out of state, and in those cases it's Norfolk. But talking locally, it's Norfork.
Yeah, I mean, same thing. Being in college, like, all right, Norfolk, Norfork. I'm like, I say Norfolk, everyone else says Norfolk, but I don't know if it'll ever get actually answered.
It's never going to get answered. As far as what I say, it all depends on who I'm talking to. I do enough business stuff talking with people from outside the area that, if I say Norfolk and then I had to spell it to them, they kind of hesitate. All right, I'll say it the way it's spelled, but around here, if I say it Norfolk, people look at me and if they don't know my last name, they question, are you really from here?
My wife says I tell her one thing and then I tell somebody else the other thing, so I don't know. I think it's Norfolk.
Well, it'll probably never get answered, but it ought to be Norfork because it's the North Fork of the Elkhorn. If you ever watched The Rifleman, you know where it's at.
I think they should just say Norfolk.
Okay.
I think they should just erase Norfolk and just change it back to whatever Buddy says.
Norfolk.
Norfolk.
No. Folk and fork,
Yes.
right?
What did Johnny Carson use?
Reporting for the Norfolk Daily News, I'm Catherine Harris.